Some even believe we are a part of a secret cabal working against the best interests of the United States, characterizing my family and me as internationalists and of conspiring with others around the world to build a more integrated global, political, and economic structure, one world, if you will. If that's the charge, I stand guilty, and I'm proud of it.
For what does it benefit a man if he gains the whole world and then at the end loses himself? What does it benefit you? How many billionaires came to this world? How many emperors, kings that ruled this world, how many came? Where are they? Did they take anything with them? Nothing. Oh my goodness, what the world is gonna see. Oh my goodness, what is coming very soon. And I can assure you this is from the Lord. This is from the Lord. Wait and see. For every nation, for every government, for every leader, whether in the political arena or in the religious sector, any leader that denies the existence of God, that does not care about the existence of God, that leader will perish forever.
When people say that a one-world government is a conspiracy, I highly suggest that they look at this quote from David Rockefeller. Not only does he admit to a new world order, allow me to break down some knowledge you may not be aware of. A one-world government has been part of the Illuminati order since the inception. Most people think the start of the Illuminati was in 1776, but this goes back a lot further than you think. Illuminati means holders of the light or light bearer. To be illuminated is to be enlightened. In Genesis 3, 4-5, it says, "You will not certainly die," the serpent said to the woman, "for God knows when you eat from it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." Eating from the forbidden fruit meant you were going to be enlightened and illuminated with forbidden knowledge that would in return make you as powerful as God. My friends, this was the birth of the Illuminati. When these families talk about God, they are referring to the God who said eat from the fruit, not the God who said not to. The start of the one world government began with the League of Nations, which was the first attempt at the New World Order. Woodrow Wilson would be the one to enact the League of Nations, which he later states he betrayed his country and that a small group of men now have control. The Rockefeller family was a major player in this, which eventually turned into the United Nations. Even the headquarters for the United Nations is built on Rockefeller's property. The Rockefeller family has been involved in the oil, political, and banking industries, and the family dates back to the 1750s in American history. But don't be fooled, this family originated from Germany, just like the Rothschilds. William Rockefeller Sr. was a snake oil salesman who got into the oil industry and was nicknamed Devil Bill. They called him Devil Bill because of the shady things he did with his snake oil, promising the oil would heal everything when it was fake. He was your top-notch con man. Devil Bill passed his oil company on to his children, which John D. Rockefeller Sr. and William Avery Rockefeller Jr. became the co-founders of Standard Oil. Nelson Rockefeller was the 41st Vice President of the United States in 1974. They used their banking ties and political stature to create a stronghold on the world. BlackRock is the largest asset manager company in the world with over $10 trillion in assets. Vanguard is one of the biggest shareholders of BlackRock, and guess who is the biggest shareholder of Vanguard? That's right, the Rockefellers. The Rockefeller family has their tentacles in just about everything, and has been one of the major families involved in the New World Order and One World Government. This will be imperative to understand when I start my series about fallen angels and the Antichrist.